Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So in this video we are going to learn the different ways of using filter function in Excel. So this is my data where I have details of some products and I want to apply filter function in this data equal to filter array. So this is my data array. Now next argument is include, and here I want the data of only red color. So in include I will select the C column equal to, and I will select my J3 cell. So here I am getting the details of red color only, and here if your date is not formatted you can format it from here. And now here if I change the color from red to green, then my answer will automatically change. And here if you don't want to type the color names manually, you can also make a list of all the colors with the help of data validation. Now next is AND condition, and here we can apply two or more conditions to get our filtered data. Like here I want the product details of red color, and at the same time I also want the quantities which are greater than 25. Now again use filter function. So this is our table array. Now next argument is include, and here I will use my color column as my criteria, which is equal to red color in J5 cell, and type this in brackets. Now for AND condition here I will use star symbol. Now for quantity I will use the quantity column, and here I will use quantity which is greater than 25. Now again put this criteria in brackets. So these are all the details of products which are of red color and their quantities greater than 25. Now if I change the color from red to sky blue, then here I am getting an error because there is no sky blue color in my data. And for this, if you don't want this error, then there is one more criteria in your function, which is if empty. So if I type no color in if empty criteria and press enter, so here I am getting no color as my answer instead of getting an error. Here I have two dates, and here I want the data from 1 August to 4 August only. So for this also we can use AND condition equal to filter. Now again this is my array, and in include I will select the date column, and which is greater than and equal to S5 cell, which is 1 August. Put this in bracket. Now star symbol. Now again my next criteria is also the 4 August date. For this also I am using my date column, and here I am using less than equal to S6 cell, which is 4 August, and put this criteria also in bracket and press enter. So these are the details of all the products which are purchased between 1 August and 4 August. And here in AND condition we have to fulfill both the criterias. Like our first criteria is 1 August and our second criteria is 4 August. We need to fulfill both the criterias. Now next is OR condition, and here it is a either or case where we don't need to fulfill both the conditions. We need to fulfill either one or both. Now again use filter function. Now in include, here I want either red color or either green color details. Now I am using my color column, which is equal to red color, and put this criteria in brackets. Now here I am using plus symbol because here I want either red color or either green color. Again I am using my color column because my next condition is also related to color, which is equal to green. Put this in brackets, and again close the bracket and press enter. So these are the product details of either red color or green color. And if you want to apply more than 2 conditions, then also you can apply in this formula. So now in this example, I want the details of every alternate rows. Like first of all, I want the details of every alternate even rows, and in next case, I want the details of all the products in every alternate odd rows. So now again I will use filter function. This is my data array. In include criteria, I am using mod function. Now number. So for number, I am using row formula, and these are my rows. You can select any column for this. Close the bracket. Now next is divisor. Here I am using 2 because I want the details of every alternate rows. And now press enter. So these are the details of every alternate odd rows. Because here in my row number 3 I have product 1, and in 5th row I have product 3, which is same as my answer in filter function. And now if I use mod function here, equal to mod, and in number I will use my row function. And now in my divisor I will use 2. So here I am getting 1010 as my answer, and wherever I am getting 1, it is the odd row. If I again use mod function and row as my number, now if I put -1 from my rows, and now my divisor is 2, then here I am getting 0101 as my answer, because here I have subtracted 1 from my row. Like from here, if I subtract 1 from 3, then I will get 2 as my answer, and then if I divide 2 by 2, then I will get 0 as my remainder. Wherever I am getting 1, it is the even rows. And now if you want the even rows as your answer, then you can make some changes in your formula, like you can put -1 here in your data and then press enter. So here your result has been changed. It is showing the details of only that products which are in even rows. Now next is sort and filter function together. Like here, if I use filter function, now my array is my table. And if you want to give a name to your table, then also you can give the name to your table by going to formula tab, and from here you can use define name to give a name to your table. And you can also convert your data into a table, so that if you make some changes in your data, then those changes will automatically appear in your filter function. If I convert my data into a table by pressing Ctrl T and press enter, so now my data is converted into a table. And now if I use filter function, so this is my array, and here in include I want the details of red color only, so I will choose red color column, and in equal to I will select I3 cell, which is red color. And now if I make another entry, so here my answer will automatically update. And now here I want to sort my data according to the net prices in ascending order. So for this you can use sort function here. So this is my array, which is my filter function, and now next is sort index. It means that you want to sort your data according to which column number. So here my net price is in 6th column according to my filter function answer. Then type 6 here, and now sort order. I want to sort my data in ascending order, so I will type 1 here. So here my net prices are sorted in ascending order. Now next is blank cells. Here I have some blank cells in between my data, and here I want to filter only those cells which are not empty. So for this also we can use filter function. This is my table array, include. Now in include argument, here also I am using AND condition. First of all, I am selecting my unit price column, and here I will use not equal to blank, and now I will use star symbol. Now for next criteria, I will use quantity column, and here also I will use not equal to blank. Here double inverted commas indicates blank cells. Now again I will use star symbol, and now I will use my net price column, which is not equal to blank cells, and press enter. So these are the details of all those products whose cells are not empty. Like here I have these 5 products whose data is available. Now my next example is, here I have some color names, and out of these color names I want only the color names which are present 2 or more times in my data. So for this I will use COUNTIF function with filter function. First of all, I will use filter function. Now my array is my color column, and here in include argument I will use COUNTIF function. Now here my range is my color column, and my criteria is also my color column. And here I want to count only those colors which are present 2 or more times in my data. So for this I will use greater than 2, and now press enter. So these are all the colors which are present 2 or more times in my data. Now I want to find out the colors which are unique in my data. So for this again I will use unique function in this function. So simply type unique, and now press enter. So these are the colors which are unique in my data, and also these are the colors which are present 2 or more times in my data. So these are some of the different ways of using filter function in Excel. Hope you will like this video, and thank you for watching.